to my birthday special for Trina Christine Mason, in which we're going to get underway with some PlayStation 2 game segments. The first one being Jeopardy! Here you go, Tiger. Yeah, you can go. Here, hold tight. There you go, play. Yeah, you can watch me play, Tiger. You can keep me company. Good, Tiger. Kill the music. Thank you. I'm coming, Tiger. Oh. Hang on, we're getting caught up in some tangled wires. That's better. Look out.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player.
Here, Tiger. This is your spot. This is my spot. Okay? Good, kitty. You ready? I'm going to bring up the recliner. There we go. Alright. Attaboy. Yeah. You ready to play Jeopardy on the PlayStation 2, Tiger? We're going to win a bundle? We're going to win a bundle for Trina? Yeah? I agree.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions. Only the very best players are invited to participate, so congratulations to each of you. Let's get started.
Let's do it.
We've got some really interesting first-round categories for you today. Let's take a look.
Let's see then. All right.
Autumn Attic.
Ooh, good one.
Classic Kitty Lips.
I like that one. All right.
Hit or miss
Self-explanatory.
each word in quotation marks.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
18th century America.
There's some history there. Ooh.
Science quiz.
Robo Ranger would like that one.
And
Fish.
fish.
I like all kinds of fish. Do you, Tiger?
Let's get things underway, player one.
Automatic for 200, please.
Around Thanksgiving, you start to see store ads reminding you that there are only about 28 of these before Christmas.
What are shopping days?
Precisely. Pick again.
Automatic for 400?
Each November, this sporting event starts in Staten Island and ends hours later in Central Park.
What is the New York Marathon?
Very good. You pick again.
Automatic 600.
Insiders know October is the national month for this fruit.
What is the apple?
Precisely. Pick
Automatic
again.
800.
Every October 19th, this Virginia town remembers the last major battle of the American Revolution.
What is Yorktown?
Right you are.
Okay.
Player two, what'll it be?
Science quiz for 200.
It's for you, Robo Ranger.
Dracula can never see a facula, a large bright patch on this heavenly body.
What is the sun?
You bet.
I'll take size quiz for 400.
Player one, you choose.
To the nearest 100, the number of different elements we know about.
What is 100?
Correct. Pick again.
Size quiz 600.
Home appliance invented in 1858 by Hamilton Smith. It was a tub with a crank-turn spindle.
What is a washing machine?
Very good. You pick
Science
again.
quiz for 800.
In 1881, Darwin published a book on these long creatures. Fishermen were waiting with bated breath.
What are worms?
Correct.
Science quiz for 1,000.
Seen here, it has no head, multiple arms, and feeds on oysters.
No head, multiple arms.
Here's the clue.
And feeds on oysters. Let's see. That looks like a starfish. What is a starfish?
Correct. Pick again.
Automatic 1,000.
On October 12th, many Latinos celebrate El Dia de la Raza, meaning the day of this.
What is the dead?
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Buoy.
What is the race?
Right you are. Player 2, your turn.
Fish for 200.
Heaven, I'm in heaven when I see the queen type of this fish.
What's an angelfish?
Right.
Fish for 400.
Player 1, you choose.
You would expect to hear this fish say, Polly wants a cracker.
Take a look at your monitor.
What's a parrotfish?
Right. Pick again.
Beware, this fish with a leonine name has extremely poisonous spines.
What's a lionfish?
You bet.
Fish for 800.
This scary-looking eel has razor-sharp teeth, but extremely poor eyesight.
Here's your clue. Take a look.
What's a moray eel?
Hey, you got it. Hey, you're still up, player 1.
This orange fish is also known as a slimehead.
What is an orange roughy?
Right. Pick again.
Classic kitty lit for 200.
Character who finally discovered breaking and entering suspect, Goldilocks.
Who is Baby Bear?
Definitely.
Classic kitty lit for 400.
Family name of the 3 billy goats who turn the tables on a troll.
What is Gruff?
Very good. You pick again.
Louise Fitzhugh character who considers spying part of her young life.
Who is Harriet the spy? Or who is Harriet M. Welch?
Very good. You pick again.
18th century writer Madame Villeneuve is credited with writing this classic tale as old as time.
What is Beauty and the Beast?
Right. Pick again.
The 1968 Newbery Medal went to From the Mixed Up These of Mrs. Basil E. Frankweiler.
What are tails? No. From the mixed up stories? No. From the mixed I don't know.
No, that's not right. Sorry.
What are files?
Right. If you would, player 3.
Hit or miss for 200.
If you write Alex's last name as Trebeck, you've just done this.
What has misspelled it?
Definitely.
Hit or miss for 400.
Player one, what'll it be now?
He's hired for a homicide.
Who's a hitman?
Yes!
This hit song for Ray Charles won a 1961 Grammy for Best Rhythm and Blues Recording.
What is Hit the Road Jack?
Very good.
Even if you're not ordained, you may take a position as a lay one of these religion spreaders.
What is a missionary?
Very good. You pick again.
Suppilu Liumas was one of the greatest kings of these Indo-European people.
Who are the Hittites?
Very good.
I will take 18th century America for 200.
He published his Poor Richard's Almanac at the new printing office near the market in Philadelphia.
Who is Benjamin Franklin?
Right. Pick again.
As a result of this December 16, 1773 incident, England closed the port of Boston.
What is, Oh no. Okay. What's the Boston Tea Party? I was worried the game froze there for a sec.
Correct. Pick again.
In 1789, this future president was elected to Congress from Virginia, defeating James Monroe.
Who is Thomas Jefferson?
That is incorrect.
It wasn't?
Who was James Madison?
Oh.
Exactly. Player three, you choose.
18th century America for 800.
Answer, the Daily Double. Player three, could we have your wager now? Here's the clue.
In 1776, this future Secretary of the Treasury served as a captain of a New York artillery company.
Who was Alexander Hamilton?
Well done, yes. And in this round, our final answer.
On February 5th, 1736, this Methodist founder arrived in Georgia at James Oglethorpe's invitation.
Who was Charles Wesley?
Well done, yes. That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. Impressive lead, player one.
$10,200, $1,800 for player 2, $4,200 for player 3. Player 2 is going first in Double Jeopardy.
Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. There are 2 daily doubles for you on this board, so let's get started. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Dancing in the Bible. Presidential birthplaces. TV and film. Fashion statements. Guys named Gary. And to conclude,
Quotations.
Off we go, player two.
TV and film for 400.
It's the hit 1996 film that popularized lines like, "Your money, baby."
What is Swingers?
Yes.
It's your turn, player three.
Presidential birthplaces for 400.
August 19th, 1946, in Hope, Arkansas.
Who is Bill Clinton?
That's it.
Over to you, player
Dancing in the
one.
Bible 2000?
Adapted from Ecclesiastes, the line, "A time to dance, a time to mourn," is part of this Pete Seeger song.
What is Turn, Turn, Turn?
Right you are.
Fashion Statements 2000?
A cravat soiree, or an Old West term for a hanging.
What is a necktie party?
Hey, you got it.
Guys named Gary 2000?
A Russian chess grandmaster, this man lost to a computer in 1997.
Was Gary Kasparov?
Exactly.
Presidential birthplaces 2000?
Answer, the Daily Double. Player one, please make your wager now. Here's the clue.
October 27th, 1858, in New York City.
Was Theodore Roosevelt?
Very good. You pick
Presidential
again.
birthplaces 16?
August 27th, 1908, near Stonewall, Texas.
Was Lyndon Johnson?
Right.
Presidential birthplaces 12?
May 29th, 1917, in Brookline, Massachusetts.
Was John F. Kennedy?
Correct. Pick again.
Presidential birthplaces 8?
January 9th, 1913, in Yorba Linda, California.
Was Richard Nixon?
Very good. You pick again.
Quotations 2000?
Of her 1962 novel, Ship of Fools, she said, "I finished the thing, but I think I sprained my soul."
Who is Catherine Ann Porter?
Right you are. Player two, you choose.
Quotations for 400.
Napoleon said, "The history of this city, a view of which is seen here, is the history of the world."
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue.
What is Rome?
That's it.
TV and film 2000?
Player one, what'll it be now?
Usam Kasana in Tamburlaine the Great was played on Broadway in 1956 by this future starship captain.
Who is William Shatner?
Right. Pick again.
Dancing in the Bible 16?
Two of these that mention dancing are number 30 and number 149.
What is Psalms?
Correct.
Fashion Statement 16?
An insufferably arrogant, conceited bloke is too big for these.
What are his britches?
Correct. Pick again.
Guys named Gary 16?
This South Dakota native was the golden tone voice of TV's Laugh-In.
Was Gary Owens?
Very good. You pick again.
TV info or quotation 16?
Poor Richard's Almanac says, to lengthen thy life, lessen these.
What are thy meals?
Very good. You pick
TV
again.
info 16?
This TV radio station featured Dr. Johnny Fever, Venus Flytrap, and Les Nessman on the air.
What is WKRP? In
Right.
Cincinnati?
Pick again.
Dancing in the Bible 12?
Mark 6:22 says his stepdaughter's dance pleased him so much he offered her anything she wanted.
Who was Herod?
Yes. Player 2, it's your turn.
Dancing in the Bible for 400.
At the party for the prodigal son, there was music and dancing, and this was killed for the catering.
What's the fatted calf?
Right.
Fashion status 12?
Player 1, your turn.
If you chuckle secretly to yourself, you're laughing up this part of a garment.
What's your sleeve?
Very good.
Guys named Gary 12?
This South African won golf's Masters tournament in 1961.
Who is Gary Player?
Correct. Pick again.
Quotations 12?
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager now. Okay, here's the clue.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these.
What are it might have been?
Yes.
Dancing in the Bible 8?
After seeing the Israelites dancing around the golden calf, this man broke his tablets.
Who is Moses?
Right you are. Player 3, your turn.
TV and film for 800.
The man seen here directed this 1941 cinematic masterpiece.
Watch this.
We are deeply shocked and deeply regretful about the results of
What is Citizen Kane?
Correct. Over to you, player
TV
1.
12?
In 1998, this MASH star made a smashing return to Broadway in the hit play Art.
Was that Alda?
Right. Pick again.
Fashion statements 8? Or 4 for 4?
When a politician declares his candidacy, he throws this into the ring.
What is his hat?
Very good. You pick
Fashion
again.
statements 8?
It's a cinch you know that to tighten this accessory means to economize.
What is a belt?
Right.
Guy's named Gary 4?
Now semi-retired, this Far Side cartoonist got his start at the San Francisco Chronicle in 1979.
Was Gary Larson?
Right.
Guy's named Gary 8?
He appeared with Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump and Apollo 13, and with Nicolas Cage in Snake Eyes.
Who's Gary Sinise?
That's right. And finishing off this round,
Rutherford B. Hayes said that he serves his party best who serves this best.
What is this country?
right you are. And that brings us to the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's take a quick look at the scores. Commanding lead, player one. Good show.
$5,000 for player two, $5,400 for player three.
It's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll read the category and then give you a few seconds to consider your wager. Flowers. Go ahead, make your wager. Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
In 1997, 2 Dutch growers unveiled blackjack, the darkest species of this flower ever developed.
That's my answer.
Let's see if you got the right question. Player two, your question. Player two, I see that you like to live dangerously. But you're right.
So I know
Way
I'm
to
going to end
go.
up with $200,000.
Player three, your question was? Ooh, afraid that's not right. Let's see how much that cost you. Your question, player one, was? That's correct. And your wager? That was certainly an exciting game. Hats off to our first place finisher. It's player one. Hope you all had fun. See you again on Jeopardy!
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert.